Hi everyone, it's Walter from the World of Guitar. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to look at a classic song. We're going to look at the solo from Pink Floyd's Money, featuring the guitar work of the great and legendary David Gilmour. And we're going to take a look at the structure of the solo and some of the tricks that David Gilmour does to make it such a memorable, iconic solo. Okay, so first of all, this solo is in the key of B minor and B pentatonic minor. So we're going to look at the first position of the B pentatonic minor scale. So we have 5 notes we're concerning ourselves with. We have B, the root, and then we have D, the flat third, then we have E, the fourth, F sharp, the fifth, and then A, the flat seventh. And then we have B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, and then D. So that's basically it. So when we're in first position, okay, so let's take a look at the first phrase of the solo. Okay, so in this part of the song, what David Gilmour is doing is he's starting with the bend from the E to the F sharp, so from the fourth to the fifth, and then he's going to the flat third, the D. So again, one more time. And then the next part is he'll bend from A, the flat seventh, up to the root B. So, and you've really got to concentrate not to be too sour or flat on the bends or too sharp. You try to really get it right on that note. So this is a great exercise for being able to hit those bends just right. And of course, if there's one thing that David Gilmour is the master of and that he uses throughout many of his solos, that's bending, a full note bend, sometimes a note and a half, and sometimes two notes, two whole tones. So again, that first part is, and then the next part is F sharp to A, and then he repeats the first part again. So, and then the last part is he slides from A to B, and then he hits D, plays D, and then back to B. So he's actually ending on the root with his first phrase. So let's do it again. Okay, so let's look at the next phrase. Okay, so he's starting on the B and then he's doing a really classic blues lick, a 5 to a 4 to the flat third down to the root. And then again, he's kind of repeating it. Little bit of a different rhythm, but he's doing the 5 to the 4 to the flat third back to the root. So again. And so one of the things that David Gilmour does in his signature licks is he likes to go from the flat third to the fourth and back to the root. So he'll go from D to E to the B. So flat third, 4 to the root. So let's take a look at what we have so far. Okay, then let's look at the next part. So what he's doing is he's doing a bend again from the E to the F sharp, and then he's playing the D, the root. So let's do that again. So he's bending from the E to the F sharp and then playing the B. And then he's sliding up. And so again, he's doing the same thing where he's bending from E to F sharp to D down to B, but then ending on the flat third, the D. Let's do that again. So the next part, he's going to bend from the E to the F sharp and then go from D to E back to the root B. So what he's going to do there is he's going, so again that's E to F sharp, the 4th to the 5th bend, and then he's doing flat 3rd to 4th, and then he's doing a run where he's going B, A, and then he's repeating this next run twice. So he's sliding down from F sharp to E, the 5th to the 4th, and then to D, and then B, A, and then again doing the same thing an octave lower, sliding from F sharp to E, to D, and then down to B. So let's do that again. Now once he gets to B, what he's going to do is he's going to do the reverse side. He's going to go from E to F sharp to A. And then what he's going to do is he's going to pull off from B to A and then hit the B octave lower. And then he's going to play the D, the flat 3rd above, 2 times. So let's do that part again. And then he ends on the B. So let's do that one more time. The next part, then he's going to repeat what he did earlier on, and I'll play the lick first, and then I'll explain it. So again, this is another classic blues lick going. So he's taking the E, the 4th, and he's bending it up to the 5th, the F sharp, and then he's hitting the F sharp again on the B string. So, and then the B on the E string. So you'll often hear, like, for example, songs Johnny Be Good. You hear this in many, many rock and roll songs with blues licks. So he goes. Let's do this first lick. And then he's playing the A once, and then sliding up and playing the B 3 times. And then playing the D, and then he's doing again the... So, one more time. And then the next part, what he's doing is he's going to bend from the F sharp to the G sharp, which is a little bit different. He's playing the 6th in a minor pentatonic, so it gives a very interesting flavor to the solo. And then, so, and then he's going to go F, E, D. So again, he's really just using the pentatonic notes there. So the G sharp is outside of that. That's the 6th, but then he's using the pentatonic G sharp. And then he's going F sharp, E, D, B, A, and then he's doing a bit of a slide from F to E back to F sharp. So, and then this is the last part, and it's a very important part because this is the descending run that everybody is familiar with the song. So he's doing a bend from A to B, and he's really hitting the B, and then bending back to the A. So it's almost like a pre-bend, and you've got to hit that B, but it's on a bend. So, and then G, then F sharp, and then E, D, C sharp, C, and then B. So, one more time, let me do that. And then in the last part of the song, what he's doing is he's playing. So what's going on there? He's playing the B, and then he's playing the 3rd chord, the D chord. He's playing D and F sharp. And then he's playing E, the 4th chord. So he's playing a flat 3rd first, then a 4th, all the time pedaling on the B. So, and then he does 4 times F sharp and A. And then he finishes the first part of the solo with a very slow bend from E to F sharp. And then he ends on the beat. So let's do that part again. One more time. And then the sound changes for the second part of his solo. So if this video has helped you, I'd really appreciate if you'd click the like button, as it can get out to more musicians and guitar players like yourself. If you like what you're hearing, really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to go through more David Gilmour solos and going to go through parts 2 and 3 in my next set of videos. So I hope this video has really helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next videos. Thanks very much. See you next time.